Kayaking is one of the most popular water sports as of recent years. Not only does it improve your overall health, it can also take you to places you can't reach on land. Kayaking is one popular water sport whose history stretches back to around 5,000 years ago. It was first invented by Inuit and Allied tribes, which also known as Eskimo, who resided in areas of Greenland, Alaska, northeastern Russia, and the upper regions of Canada. The name kayak originates from the Inuit or Yupik word kayak, which means man's boat or hunter's boat. Eskimo people invented kayak with the sole purpose of hunting. They used kayak for hunting waterfowl, walrus, seals, and whales. As a hunting vessel, the kayak helps hunters silently stalk unsuspecting prey on the ocean back and give way for the ancient tribes to transport their catch from the hunting grounds to their village. The kayak were extremely lightweight, quiet, maneuverable, and agile, yet it was sturdy enough to withstand heavy sea waves. The first kayak were constructed from stitched steel or other animal skins stretched over a wood or whalebone skeleton frame. Kayak are believed to be at least 4,000 years old, and the oldest kayaks remaining are exhibited in the North America Department of the State Museum of Ethnology in Munich, Germany, with the oldest dating from 1577. On the other hand, the modern recreational kayak often made from materials like plastic, fiberglass, or aluminium. They offer stability and is accessible to a wide range of enthusiasts, making kayaking a popular water-based recreational activity enjoyed worldwide. The tribes of Arctic America and people from the Aleutian Island were the first to make kayaks back in 4,000 years ago. European explorers and traders first encountered kayaks in the late 18th century, and the design eventually captured the interest of people outside the Arctic region. As a result, the kayak's design evolved and diversified to suit various purposes and market conditions. In the 19th century, the 1936 Olympic Games in Berlin will always be remembered with historical significance, as this was the year kayak was introduced as an Olympic sport. Currently, many enthusiasts began experimenting with the kayak's design, leading to the development of recreational and racing kayaks.
Today I am going to brief about the history of kayaking in Malaysia. Kayaking has a long history in Malaysia, dating back to the earliest days of human habitation in the region. The indigenous people of Malaysia used kayaks for transportation, fishing, and hunting as well. Kayaks were also used for ceremonial purposes such as weddings and funerals. Next, the first recorded instance of kayaking in Malaysia was in 1511, when Portuguese explorer Afonso de Albuquerque observed indigenous people kayaking in the waters of Malacca. In the 17th century, Dutch and British colonizers introduced European-style kayaks to Malaysia. These kayaks were used by the colonial powers for exploration and trade. In the late 19th century, kayaking began to develop recreational activity in Malaysia. British colonial officials and expatriates formed kayaking clubs and organized kayaking expeditions. In 1929, the first Malaysian Kayaking Association was formed.
After Malaysia gained independence in 1957, kayaking continued to grow in popularity. In the 1960s and 1970s, Malaysian kayakers began to compete in international competitions. In 1988, Malaysian kayakers Wahab and Shahir became the first people to circumnavigate the Malaysian peninsula by kayak. In the 1990s and 20s, kayaking became even more popular in Malaysia. This was due to the number of factors, including the increasing availability of kayaks and kayaking equipment, the development of new kayaking destinations, and the growing awareness of the health benefit of kayaking. Today, kayaking is one of the most popular water sports in Malaysia. There are kayaking clubs and associations all over the country. And kayaking is also a popular recreational activity for Malaysians of all ages. Kayaking has a long and rich history in Malaysia, from its humble beginning as a mode of transportation and subsistence for the indigenous people. Kayaking has evolved into a popular recreational activity and competitive sport. Today, kayaking is enjoyed by Malaysians of all ages and backgrounds.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohammed, Zarif, Zifri, bin Zaidi. I'll presenting kayaking attire for men and women. So let's start with the top. There are a variety of different options for kayaking tops. Crash guard are a great best layer because they dry quickly and stretch to offer maximum mobility when kayaking. They work best under other clothing and wetsuit. You can also get a UPF rated rash guard to protect you from UV radiation. This helps to keep you dry and comfortable by wicking sweat away from your skin. Look for materials like synthetic fibers, fabrics, or merino wool. Furthermore, waterproof jackets. Waterproof jackets are perfect for kayaking as they are perfect for layering with jumpers or fleece. The best waterproof jacket for kayaking are 100% waterproof, flexible, and offer full mobility so as not to constrict arm movement when on the water. Next, wetsuit and dry suit. Wetsuit will be on the left side of the screen and dry suit will be on the right side of the screen. Wetsuit are ideal for keeping in heat while kayaking. By protecting you from being constantly exposed to cold water, wetsuit not only support heat retention but also protect you from UV rays. Depending on the condition, you might want to choose a dry suit as this option keeps you completely dry and is more suitable for long kayaking expedition. Kayaking suit keeps kayaker warm and dry and allow them to withstand colder temperature. These suits are loose, fitting, and comfortable, and you can layer clothes underneath them in order to increase warmth. Dry suits are designed to be waterproof and water resistant and should be breathable. Having a reliable and comfortable dry suit when kayaking will give you the ability to kayak in colder condition and will keep you warm for a longer duration. We will move to the bottoms. So, with kayaking, the idea is to wear something that is quickly dry and comfortable, as you'll be sitting for extended periods of time. You also want the material to be durable and protect you from the elements. While kayaking in summer, swimming trunks are a great option as they dry quickly and are generally comfortable. However, in winter, a pair of waterproof pants will keep you dry and warm. Waterproof pants are a great option for kayaking in colder climates where the water temperature is very cold. The great benefit of waterproof pants is that they keep you dry and offer paddling protection, making them comfortable to sit while kayaking. For warmth, the summer weather is no other better choice than swimming trunks, as they provide a high level of comfort and keep you cool while drying quickly. Furthermore, kayaking shoes. Kayaking shoes provide protection and stability when kayaking and help you to avoid brushing and scratching your feet. They also make shore entries less painful, and they provide warmth in colder weather, allowing kayakers to kayak for a longer period of time in colder temperature. Furthermore, kayak gloves are essential for kayakers who want to protect their hand from blister, as the extra layer will extend the pleasure of kayaking adventures while preventing blister. Kayak gloves also provide a better grip for holding onto paddle when it is wet. Lastly, kayak life vests. Kayak life vests are important because they increase your buoyancy and decrease your chance of drowning in case of an accident. Other function of kayak vest is to keep you warm by maintaining your core body temperature. In many places, it is required by law to wear personal floating device, so make sure you always have your kayak life vest before getting into your kayak. You might also want to bring a dry bag with you to store all valuables and keep them dry and protected. Conclusion: the attire you choose for kayak should strike a balance between protection from the elements of freedom of movement and safety. Be prepared to adapt your clothing choice based on the weather, water condition, and your personal comfort. By selecting the right attire, you can enjoy your kayaking adventure while staying safe and comfortable on the water. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Adriena. Today I will be showing you 3 types of kayak that we have at BTP. Okay, for the first one, we have normal kayak. We call sit on top kayak. We have 2 types. The first one is with single kayak, and the second one is double kayak. Okay, next one is for resting kayak. The call is K1, which is for 1-seater, and then K2 for 2-seater, and we have another one which is K4 for 4-seater, but we don't have here. And next is touring kayak. We have here. This is we call T1, which is for 1-seater. And then another one at the back there. Okay, that one is T2 for 2-seater. Alright, and another one T4 for 4-seater. We don't also have here. And the difference between K1 and T1 is the seat of the touring kayak for T1 is more higher than the resting kayak. Okay.
So these are the most basic equipment just for kayaking. So you're going to have your personal protection device, PFD is it called. There's also here the pedal, where they're going to be this type of pedal. Okay, and this is the kayak.
Here we have a personal protection device. So
we wear it like this. You have to make sure it's a bit tight, but not too tight. You have to be able to breathe. So yes, here this one comes on the legs. I mean, between legs, and we put it like this, a bit tight. So as long as we can breathe, it's good. So this rope is called throwback, and it's for safety. I mean, it's for survival. So it's commonly used it's commonly used by professionals, not really by beginners. So this, when you, for example, capsize, you can tie it to a tree, then pull yourself out of the water. So it will help survive. That's a different story later.
Balikkan kayak tau.
Yes.
Yes, siapa kayak? Okay, cara nak terbalikkan dia. Okay. Dekat belakang ni, bawah ni. Okay, lepas tu kita tolak yang senyum. 1, 2, 3. Oh, dah siap. Best tu. Ayyassi dapat kan?
Ya, dapat.
Okay, tak. Nanti kau jumpa dah.
Naik. Okay, boleh. Okay, nice. Alright, nice, bagus. Boleh. Okay, nice.